This skin right here was only 15 cents, and I think it is insane that you can get a nice 3D looking skin like this one for such a budget price. Hey guys, I'm Isag. In this video, I will show you a nice looking CS2 loadout that's gonna cost you less than $5. And this loadout, there won't be any themes or specific colors. I simply chose the skins that are cheap and good looking. Some skins might be a little bit more colorful than others because the budget is so tight. You'll be surprised, but there are a lot of nice skins that fit within this budget. Also, I feel like it is important to mention that in this loadout there won't be any knives, gloves, or agents, because even if I add the cheapest agent on the market right now, they'll be already over the budget. Another thing I would like to mention is that I'm not affiliated with any marketplaces and I'm not sponsored by anyone. And if you want to build your own loadout like I did in this video, I strongly recommend you checking out sites like csgoskins.gg, skinsearch.com, and priceempire.com, because there you can find the cheapest listings on the market right now. And last thing I would want to mention is I'll give away this loadout, so if you would want to participate, watch till the end and I'll get more information at the end of the video. Okay, first to start, it is hard to build a loadout in CS2 because not every single gun is available like it was in CSGO. But I asked my chat what is the guns they use and I build the loadout based on that. And also I watched a lot of pro games, so I kind of know what is the meta right now and I tried to put it in there as well. And I would deeply appreciate if you drop a follow to my Twitch and join my Discord. Okay, these are the guns I used in the loadout. In my opinion, it's probably one of the most common ones you can find. This is my loadout for CD side. This is my loadout for T side. And for CD side, of course, we're choosing the USP instead of P2K. Of course, you might play with a different pistol, but for this video, I just choose the most common one. Next up, for the CD side, we're gonna have for other pistols, we're gonna have a dual Berettas, P250, 5.7 Deagle, and for T side, we're gonna have instead of 5.7, we're gonna have a Tech 9, and the rest is gonna stay the same. And of course, Glock. Now, when we talk about mid tier and SMGs in particular, it could be a different story because many people play with different SMGs, and I think here it all comes down to your own character. Whether you like to play with a Ninja for M249, MP7, or a Max 7, it all comes down to that. And of course, if you're a Giga Chat, you're gonna have Negev, XM, Max 7, P90, and MP9. On the T side, I think it's a little bit easier to choose the right gun because I think pretty much everyone plays with Nova instead of Shut Off. Shut Off, in my opinion, kinda useless, and Mac Time because it is the cheapest SMG right now. It's kind of dumb to not equip one. Okay, on the CD side, I think for the rifles, pretty much everyone is gonna have M4A4, M4A1S, SSG, AUG, and OP. I'm pretty sure if you don't have OP, you probably have a mental disorder. On the T side, you're probably gonna have a Jalil AR, AK, SSG again, SG 553, and of course OP. And of course, something like OP and Deagle, we're gonna have the same skins on the both sides because it makes no sense why would you want to have different skins on different sides if you are on a budget. You're trying to save as much money as possible. Okay, so the first skin on the list on the loadout right now, it got to be USPS. This is a default loadout with the default skins I've equipped. For the USP, I chose the 027 skin from the new gallery case in well-worn condition that cost me only 11 cents in a well-worn condition, and this is what it looks like. I think it is one of the coolest skins you can get for the budget because of the 3D effect, and I think personally it looks kind of nice. It reminds me a lot of the industrial kind of looking skin, and if you are a big fan of the steampunk vibes, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this USPS. Okay, for the Glock, I chose a Glock 18 High Beam in factory new condition, which I got for only 9 cents. And to be honest, for 9 cents, it is probably one of the best ones out there you can get. It is nice blue Glock, looking really good in a newer loadout, and as well as this budget one. And one of the perks you can get with that is it is on a new model, which in my opinion looks insanely good compared to the old one. And this is what I mean by the old one. You can see like how low polygon this model is, and I don't really like this texture, but on the new model, in my opinion, they made it really clean. For the P250, I chose this P250 right here with a really difficult name to pronounce. I think we pronounce Verdigris. And this P250, I got it for only 13 cents in a field testing condition, and I got this one because it was the cheapest. But for only 2 more cents, you can get a really nice clean green P250 that looks like this. It is a battle scar version of the same one, and even in a 0.69 flow, which is not as bad, you get a lot of green on this P250 skin. And in my opinion, it looks insane. For the dual Berettas, I chose Cobalt Quartz in factory new condition, and to be honest, for 15 cents cents, you get a lot of value for the skin. In my opinion, it is a clean silver and blue combo that fits well with the default gloves. For the CD side, I chose a 5-7 flame test in a field tested condition, but can you believe that this skin right here would have cost you only 4 cents? To be honest, I really like the skin and I'm not sure why it is so cheap. And I got insanely lucky as well because I put a buy order on the marketplace and I got this insane sticker craft right here. Of course, foil or hold up would have been way nicer to get, but I don't mind that because I got it for free. For the Tech Knight, I chose a Gucci wallet skin called Snack 9. For 17 cents in field tested condition, you get a lot of value. And to be honest, I think this is the most colorful skin in this loadout so far, and I've never seen the skin before myself. I first saw that when I started building this loadout and I instantly fell in love with that. I gotta be honest, even if you're not building a budget loadout for yourself, I would still recommend getting this one for yourself. It literally nobody plays with that skin anymore, and I think it's look hella clean. For the decal, I chose Desert Eagle Bronze decal in field testing condition, which was only 10 cents. There are a lot of nice looking budget decals in the game, but I thought if I go for shiny skins where possible, I should definitely get myself a bronze decal. Just look at the skin under sunlight. It looks insanely clean, and I like how this line right here reflects on the sun like this. In my opinion, it is fire. And for only 10 cents, I think it's the best you can get. Okay, now we're switching to meteors. For Negev, I chose Bulkhead in Faction New condition. For the Negev, I tried to pick the one that doesn't look so bad, but it also chip. And this right here must be the best skin you can get for the buck. For the XM, I got a XM Oxide Blaze in Battlescar condition. I think it looks not bad, and it costs only 3 cents. And I kinda look the roughness on this. I think it looks pretty badass. And for the Max 7, I chose a Souvenir Max 7 Navy Sheen in Faction New condition. Now, this is the first souvenir skin in this loadout, and I think for only 3 cents, it's probably one of the best skins you can get. First of all, it is shiny. Second of all, you get gold stickers on that. To be honest, it's insanely cheap, and I think it is the best option you can get for the amount of perks you get with that. For the T side, I chose a Souvenir Nova Army Sheen in Factory New condition. I think it is the best Nova you can get. First of all, it is shiny. Second of all, you get the gold stickers with that, and it's insanely cheap as well. I think this one is again 3 cents only in Factory New condition. For the P90, I chose a P90 Neo Queen in a field tested condition. So far, this is the most expensive skin in this loadout. This skin right here was only 30 cents. I know it makes no sense, but so far, this is the most expensive skin in this loadout. I know why, but I gotta be honest. This skin right here gives me a big cyberpunk vibes, which I really like, and I really enjoy the anime as well. I would deeply recommend getting this skin into your loadout. It's definitely worth it. For the MP9, I probably chose the most unique and interesting looking skin in this loadout so far. A Souvenir MP9 music box in field tested condition. In my opinion, this skin right here has a lot of character for its value. This skin right here was only 12 cents, and I think so far it is my favorite skin in this loadout. I really like the design, and the best perks you can get with that, first of all, it is cheap. It is from a Mirage Collection 2021, and gold stickers on that looks insane. It was really difficult to pick a Macton, but I went with a Macton calf skin in minimal wear condition. This skin right here was only 7 cents, and to be honest, it is probably the best Macton you can get. Now we're finally moving to the big toys, and here I would like to start with the T side. For the Galil, I took the Galil AR Cold Fusion in minimal wear condition. This skin right here cost only 7 cents, and to be honest, if you would have shown me before, I would have never guessed that this skin right here is extremely cheap. For 7 cents, you get one of the nicest blue skins in the game. Really like the pattern on this one because you can see a lot of skulls here, and I really like that you can see one big one on the mag, and I probably stick with this one even for my normal loadout because I really like that pattern and I really like the skin itself. For the AK, I got AK-47 Polycam in the field tested condition, and this skin was only 23 cents. It is one of the nicest skins you can get for the budget price. I like this one more than the Safari Mesh, which I think they are about the same price. For the SG553, I chose SG553 Heavy Metal in field tested condition. This skin right here was only 15 cents, and I think it is insane that you can get a nice 3D looking skin like this one for such a budget price. And I really like those sort of orange and red lines right here on the body of the skin. I think it looks extremely clean and low low-key brutal. I would stick with this one even if I wasn't going for the budget loadout. I think it's clean, it is insane, and it's fire. For the SSG, I got the SG Azure Glyph in Bellboy condition. I think it is a low-key skin that you never seen in game, but for only 6 cents, I think it is the best skin you can get for the budget. Again, you get the same purse because it is a souvenir, it is extremely cheap, you get gold stickers, and overall it is a nice skin for your collection. I'll leave it off for now. Let's move to the CD side. For the CD side, for the M4A4, I chose a magnesium in a Bellboy condition. This magnesium in Bellboy condition was only 8 cents, and to be honest, I think it is the best budget M4 skin that doesn't even look that budget. Personally, I think the hardest challenge for this loadout was choosing the M4A1S. There's so many good looking budget M4A1S in the game, such as Mudspec, Night Terror, Wash Me, and many others. And for this loadout, I chose the M4A1S Night Terror in the field testing condition. So far, this is the most expensive skin in this loadout, and this skin is only 37 cents. I'm a big fan of the purple color, and I really like the combination. I really like the design of the M4, and for only 37 cents, I think it is the best one of all the budget M4A1S in the game. But if you disagree with me, you are always welcome to write down your own opinion in the comments. For the AUG, I chose AUG Lux Stream in Battlescar condition. This skin is only 9 cents, and to be honest, it's probably the most unique skin in the game right now. I've never seen anything like that in CSGO or CS2. I really like the 3D design of that. Another thing to mention is that in Battlescar condition, this AUG is really rusty, and it's because it is a finished style of the gunsmith. And this is what looks like in factory condition. It's so much different. The last item of this loadout is up, and I thought you couldn't cheap out on the ops because you have to hit your shots with an insane op skin that is actually standing out, and that's why I chose op black now in field tested condition. This skin is $1.64 only. In my opinion, it is the best black op in the game right now. It's miles better than majority of the op skins in the game, and I really like the 3D design of that. I really like those waves, and I got insanely lucky because I got this nice sticker craft on that for the market price. So this is the full loadout for the CD side, and this is a full loadout for T side. Okay, and this is crazy for me because under $5 you can build yourself a nice loadout that is actually gonna stick out from the rest of the CS community, and the best part about it, you can sell it a week later for the same price you paid it for. Unlike Valorant or Apex where skins gonna get stuck to your account, and I wanted to give it away. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, join my Discord, link in the description, and everything is gonna be there. If you like the video, I would deeply appreciate if you leave a like and drop a sub as well. Also, I would like to hear your opinion on which skins you would want to replace in this loadout, because I get that there are different opinions and everything. Also, might as well check out my last video. I wouldn't mind that. Just click on this link right here, and see you in the next video.